We'll start with the hard one that surprisingly most people get wrong. Name and team name.
Gunther Steiner, Haas F1 team. Sorry.
My name's Christian Horner, and I'm the team principal of Red Bull Racing. No, hang on, let's start again, because we're Red Bull Racing Honda this year, aren't we? That was your fault, you me into it. There we go. At least I got my name right.
I'm Toto Wolff.
I'm Zach Brown.
My name is Franz Toast.
Otmar Safnauer.
Mattia Binotto.
Marcin Bukowski.
Andreas Seidel.
Simon Roberts, and I'm team principal for Williams Formula One.
CEO McLaren Racing.
Team principal McLaren Formula One team.
Team principal Scuderia Alfa Tauri.
Alpine F1 team.
Scuderia Ferrari.
Aston Martin Cognizant Formula One team.
Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team.
Did I say it in the right sequence?
Well, the games goes faster than everyone else.
Formula One is where we bring together science, innovation, engineering and passion.
It's the fastest, most technically advanced form of motorsport in the world by quite some distance.
It's a big business.
With a lot of moving things involved in it.
It's fighting at the racetrack.
It's the biggest team sport, the highest of adrenaline, the biggest stakes.
It's fighting for money.
The stopwatch never lies.
There's no place to hide.
And it's a lot of fun if you are successful. Otherwise, it's a disaster.
There's no job description for a team principal in a Formula One team.
As you can see with me, not a lot.
A lot of empowerment of your people, trust.
Not standing in the way of the engineers, trying to be handsome on camera.
Respecting each and every individual.
It takes a lot of resilience, a lot of determination, and you need to have a good sense of humour too.
My most favorite part would be winning.
You know, when everything comes together and you see your cars, finish the race and reach that checkered flag first. That's the ultimate. That's what it's all about.
Winning races.
It's the pinnacle of motor racing. I participated as a driver, as a team owner, as a fan, as an engineer. So the easiest part of the job is just coming into work every day.
Losing.
There's just not enough hours in the day. You could work 25 hours a day and you would still leave some things behind.
The worst part is if we have a bad race result, if we don't score points, then I am totally upset.
We really feel the pain. I feel the pain when things don't go well. I know how much hard work and effort goes in by everybody. Everyone designing the car, making the car, running the car here, and the drivers too. And you can see it. You get the emotion from the drivers, but we all feel that inside.
Working with them is fresh air, fresh ambitions.
They're just so, motivated. They're so hungry.
They're supremely talented.
At the end of the day, they're kind of the modern gladiators.
Probably their expenses. Most of them are pretty tight.
They're selfish, and I think the best ones are selfish as well because they have to, they're sports people. They're here to win.
They're so competitive. They can be, too much.
The worst part is that they are little traumatized kids, that they were left in a go-kart in the rain and were sent out to kind of drive around fearful. And so you have to manage and cope with a lot of psyche.
Gone are the days where it's just raw talent. You get in a car and you go quickly. To be successful in Formula One, you have to be intelligent and you have to be a team player.
Drive to be the best they can.
Determination, absolutely.
Formula One driver is never self-satisfied. They want to win.
Insecurity. If they get insecure, if they don't believe in themselves anymore, that is very difficult to get over.
To be honest, all I care is really their speed, because that's something we can't fix. I prefer to have a quick driver who is difficult in terms of personality or character, because that's something we can work on. But a slow driver who is a nice guy, we will not fix.
Well, I think we need someone good. I think, multiple world champion, Sir Lewis Hamilton. He'd be a really great driver to have in the team.
George Russell.
I think they're all pretty tied in. Maybe George isn't. So George, if you're watching this, if Toto hasn't come back to you yet, give me a call.
Zach Brown. He's still upset that he didn't get the chance.
Probably Max Verstappen. He's aggressive. And I used to race against his dad, and his dad was very good.
Lewis Hamilton.
Clearly Michael. He was the reason why I started to follow Formula One. I still remember when we sat together first time at a dinner where I had to play cool, that this is something normal for me. I wasn't really cool.
Nigel Mansell was my hero growing up, so it would have been great to have Nige.
James Hunt. I think having James Hunt and these kind of fun character in a 2021 Formula One paddock would be quite something.
Ayrton Senna, I would have loved to see him driving a red car.
I'm a driver guy.
The best engineer, because when you've got a good car, then it's easier to be a good driver.
Reality is you need both.
Why limit yourself to one?
The truth is it needs both. You can have the best engineer and he's going to develop and tune a car that can win championship, but without the best driver, you will win races, but no championship.
I would take the best driver, because then the best engineer will come automatically.
Check my phone.
Look at my cell phone.
Find my glasses and check the phone.
That's private.
I tried not to look on the mobile phone.
I check my phone these days to see how I slept.
I hug my partner if I'm at home and she's sleeping next to me, and then I take my phone and check my work emails. At least it's in disorder, well, most of the time.
Well, in the future, it's going to be a workout, because I was told by one of the drivers today it's the best time to work out to lose some of the stored energy.
How about the last thing you do?
Check my phone.
No, I don't want to be a driver. I think so's gone. They are too crazy for myself being a driver.
No, I actually never interested to be a driver. I haven't got enough talent.
Well, you've needed to adjust the camera to kind of fit me in. If I'm not sure I want to be 155 and a racing driver or a normal size businessman.
Well, I'm too tall, first of all, and then clearly I'm not talented enough.
Yeah, for sure. But a successful driver. Nothing is, I think, more beautiful and wonderful than to drive a Formula One car, to win Formula One races. It's the peak of motorsports, and I don't know any Formula One driver who does not love his sport.